Well, a very good afternoon from Cwmbran Park for this Region Arable Southwest Regional Division 1 North clash between Bath City and Corsham Town. After opening day defeat at the hands of Stockwood Wanderers, the Romans have gone 3 unbeaten, including a victory on the road at local club Poulton Rovers. Last week they took on high-flying Cirencester to the test and held out for a point in a 10-goal thriller in Gloucestershire. City were 4-1 up at the interval, but a second half collapse allowed the hosts to dig in deep in a contest that ended 5-all. Now, sitting dead centre in the table in 6th place, City will be looking for their first home win of the season. A feat that has been a tough ask for 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗚𝗚's side, losing to Bitton in the Cup, followed by the pre-mentioned loss against Stockwood, and then a 0-0 draw with Poulton Rovers. Today, the Romans host Corsham Town. The Quarry women have struggled thus far this season. Although they, like City, have just the 1 win in the league, they have suffered 2 defeats at the hands of Peryton and Cirencester. However, Corsham's first 3 points were awarded to them last weekend when they managed to defeat Down Flyers on home turf in a 4-2 victory, which saw Chantal Church score a brace off of the bench to secure the win. They make the relatively short 14-mile journey from Wiltshire today in hope of gathering their first win on the road this season. My name is Lane-Kieltyka and I'll be bringing you all of the play-by-play action here at Cwmbran Park, and I'm joined alongside on summarising duties Ben Cook. Ben, welcome to Cwmbran Park.
Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, so Corsham Town, Bath.
Just awaiting referee to blow the whistle as the game will get kicked off. And we're underway here at Cwmbran Park. Here comes a throw, just about 10 yards inside the Corsham half. Attempted to get towards Clark, able to find the vote, but it may come out for a good opportunity for City to break away now. On the edge of box, it's a shot taken long. Wasn't able to make the keeper work for it though. It was Fry that time for Trivet. Now Hemmings will play a ball forward up towards Clark. It's a good first touch, chested down really well in fact. He's able to find Harris, who charges forward down that right flank, finds Taylor, lays it off. She'll be looking to square it or wait for an overlap, but she'll make the overlap and run herself. Well defended that time once again by Claudelova, but it's intercepted by Spratt. Finds Brown, edge of the box. Dummies the first shot, takes a shot of the left foot, but it bounces in front of the keeper. First shot on target, Davis does well, safe hands there, still 0-0, good opportunity for the Romans.
Yeah, really well worked by City. I mean, their press is going really well so far, winning the ball back almost instantly after they lose it, and Brown there with the shot, very unlucky not to hit the back of the net. Good effort for City.
Summerhill once again comes off Brown last from the clearance, and Fry is there to win the ball back, but Summerhill picks up the loose ball, and now flings the ball out to the left-hand side to run onto by Blackman. Has the pace once again, running towards the corner flag now. Can't get past Hemmings though, well defended by Summer Hemmings. And does really well to keep hold of possession as Blackman came back to win the ball back. But now Blackman does have possession, not quite sure exactly what happened there, just a loss of control. In for Skinner, and there'll be no advantage, it'll be a free kick. Here it comes then. A shot forward, it can make it just wide, no, it's into the back of the net. And Corsham take the lead. And after almost 14 minutes gone, here at Cwmbran Park, it's 1-0 to Corsham Town. City, it was against the run of play, to be honest. Nonetheless, it is Mangini with the goal, and it's her first of the season.
Yeah, it was a great effort by Mangini. You could see the keeper was standing to the right-hand side of the goal. Maybe she was looking to slot it in the bottom left corner, which she did, and it was a great effort.
𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗚 wouldn't be very happy with having conceded there. Left-hand side of the box now with Harris. Does really well to muscle off the challenge. Inside box, could take a shot, goes around the keeper. There's off for Clark, and it's 1-0 here at Cwmbran Park. Clark from about 6 yards out. It seemed like a simple finish, but it was anything but. Really well worked by Harris, and an instant response from the Romans. Just over 15 minutes gone here, 1-1.
Yeah, Alex, you were saying the most vulnerable after you've just scored a goal, and you just proved the point. Great work down the left-hand side, cutting past 1, past 2, and a great finish by Clark, slotted in the bottom right corner.
And it's crossed over to the edge of the box on my left-hand side as Blackman was about to unleash a shot. Taylor trying to put her foot in against Claudelova, does well to hold on to it, skips past 2 challenges there. Claudelova still has the ball, may just take a shot from range, does so, but doesn't dip enough to go into the far corner. Farley can just see it go over. But once again, Corsham looking dangerous going forward. Yeah, good composed ball forward by Summerhill again, but it will come back to City with Key now. Has a bit of space down that left channel. Looking to come forward, does really well to skip past a challenge. Malby, probably the most obvious decision of the day, as Summerhill left her foot in. Definitely a free kick and a good opportunity for City to send one in.
Yeah, good opportunities for City. Well worked by Key. Looking forward about 30, 35 yards out, looking to probably cross it into a box or play it short. Let's see what City will do. As the ref has shown a yellow.
Here comes in, it will be Brown with the left foot. Here he comes in. It's a good looking one towards Clark as well, who was there on her own, had acres of space, but ended up getting the touch completely wrong, knees it over the bar, which Duffy will take quickly on the left hand side, finds Harris, tries to just lay it off behind her, does find Key. Now Clark will run onto it. Clark could be through on goal now. Could be a good opportunity to take the lead here, and it will be offside. I'm not exactly sure if how offside Clark was there. I don't think she expected to be called offside there either. Looked incredibly close. Nonetheless, still 1-1. Inside now for Wilson. Good first touch by Anna Wilson. Turns the challenge as well and wins a free kick. Really well played there by the substitute. Not happy either. Happy to be a bit vocal. It's what we like to see. Need a bit of character. It will be Duffy. Over 33 minutes gone here. 1-1. Good opportunity for City to take the lead. Many players just lingering on the edge of the box at the moment. Only one red shirt left forward. In Spratt. Here it comes in. She's going to go for goal. Actually, and all the way into the back of the net. What a finish that is by Duffy. The goalkeeper completely caught off guard there, and she's fallen to the turf, and she hasn't gone back up since. And I think she may have hit the back of her head potentially, or even the front as she went down there. But it is a fantastic finish from Duffy. 2 free kick goals here at Cwmbran Park, and it's 2-1 to the Romans. 34 minutes gone. Not 1-0. It's 2-1 now to the Romans.
Yeah, hopefully the keeper's okay, but really great effort from Erin Duffy. Both substitutes playing its part, with Anna Wilson winning the initial free kick. It looks like the subs have been really well played by the City manager.
It was actually Hyde who was there first. Now Spratt, about 30 yards away from goal. Switches over to the right-hand side. Taylor, the ball over top for Key to run onto. It's a good-looking ball. If Key can get onto her left foot, uses her right though. Wrong decision there. Way wide, way high. Just put the pressure on him a few times today. Oh, really well worked that time, that left-hand side. Hyde coming forward now. It's a good ball forward as well. Threaded through that defence in order to find Blackman. Hugging the touchline now. Goes past Hemmings a bit too easily there. Inside the box there, left-hand side. This could be a fantastic goal. Well charged down there by Trivet. Scored against Cirencester as well. Here it comes in from Banfield. And this time it's a bit awkward for Farley. He does read it eventually. He had to sort of knock it down to herself. With a massive round of applause there as well. She's able to kill off a few more seconds of this first half. And I'd imagine there'll only be probably another sort of 30 seconds, maybe another minute. Oh no, the referee's actually going to blow up there. And it's half-time here at Cwmbran Park. And after the first 45, it ends Bath City 2, Corsham Town 1.
Yeah, ball was stuck behind the gate there.
Here comes in with Clark now on the byline. We'll just send a cross in, looking towards that near post as well. It was a bit of a cross-come shot there, but it was collected well by Davis. Ball forward, up towards Harris. Still on that left-hand side, does well to keep it in as well. It gets past one challenge, is charging it into the box now. Left-hand side could send a cross in, looking for Clark once again. Very similar to that first goal. Taylor, about 30 yards out or so, does really well. Taylor uses her left foot to find the path of anyone there, and now comes out for a good opportunity. And that was Trivet there. It was Harris, in fact, actually. Got onto it. It was a really good save from Davis in the end. It goes out for a corner. Great opportunity for City to go 3-1 up. Maybe actually City's first corner. Duffy uses her left foot to find Taylor on the edge of the box. Goes low for Wilson. It was a first-time chance, which was charged down and then eventually cleared away. Here comes the throw. Over top, trying to find Clark, and it will find Clark inside the box. If she can turn, maybe able to get a shot off. And it'll be Wilson instead off the bar. Great save. Brilliant reactionary save there from Davis onto the bar. I'm not quite sure how Wilson was able to get the ball into that position in the first place, but nonetheless, it'll be Blackman to charge down that left-hand side. Has about 3 black and white shirts around her. Lack of support at the moment. May look to go back for McGeaney. Doesn't do so, though. Gets past Hemmings probably a bit too easily and is still charging forward. Going all by herself is Blackman. And eventually Spratt is there to help clean up, and it will probably go out for a corner. No, it is able to be kept in by Spratt, but a real poor decision there by number 10 for Bath, as it's back in possession of Corsham on the edge of the box. There's Chantal Church, who did come on earlier in the half as well. Scored those 2 massive goals to win the game against Down End. Oh, really good play from McGeaney. Skips past one challenge into box, could take a shot. Does so, it's a fantastic effort. Goes into bottom corner. 60 minutes gone, And 𝗛𝗚𝗚 gets a brace here to make it 2-2 between Bath City and Corsham. And well, that's just against the run of play once again, but a fantastic finish from the number 6, and it all comes from a big mistake from Spratt.
Yeah, I think what we spoke about at half-time, Alex, was the defensive structure for City, and they've really lacked it the last 5-10 minutes. I mean, Blackman run through about 4 or 5 players there, and even though Corsham are looking tired, they're able to counter.
Harris does really well to come across and keeps it away from the opposition, Harris, that time. Left-hand side, Key does well to skip past one challenge, goes towards the byline, inside the box now, can send a low cross in, really near the byline. Unfortunately, able to find a City player. They had Taylor in the middle, didn't find her though. Now comes out to Church. Forward, onto Blackman. It's a heavy first touch, but it allows it to be through on goal. 1-on-1, good opportunity to make it 3-2, but it's a heavy touch, and quickly Farley's off her line there. Good goalkeeping by Sadie Farley, but Blackman will rue that opportunity. Been a cracking fixture so far. I imagine there'll be more fireworks as well. It's a good opportunity for Banfield. May just take a shot from range. It does so, and Farley has to watch that all the way. It was an awkward bounce right in front of her, but she does well to collect. Absolutely, and almost a good ball forward for Key to run onto there. Hemming's able to intercept on the halfway line. Brings it inside for Harris. A bit casual there from Harris. Well, slightly lazy, not able to keep the ball in her path. And now here comes Watkins. Uses her left foot to find Duffy. Heavy first touch from Duffy, but allows her to charge forward. Plenty of space ahead of her. Sends a good cross in towards Clark as well. Tries that one, and it will be Clark with her second of the game to make it 3-2 here at Twerton Park. All of the Bath City players come running over to her to celebrate, and that's a massive goal and a massive brace for Adela Clark. 3-2.
Yeah, it's exactly what Bath City needed. I mean, really struggling for the last 10 minutes. They've sort of calmed it down, and a brilliant finish by Clark. I mean, really well worked on the wing by Duffy, I think it was. Great ball in, and yeah, Clark just used her physical strength to get in front and slot it.
Does really well to clip a ball round, actually completely covers it around the defensive line, and you can hear the crowd getting very excited anytime the ball gets anywhere near Adela Clark now, as it goes out for a corner with his remaining 11 minutes or so. Here comes the ball into his, it's a great ball in from Duffy, and that back post, Wilson, no, Wilson, sorry. It was actually Watkins who got into that one, at the back post, into bottom corner. It avoided everyone initially, and then it's drilled in by Erin Watkins. That's a fantastic goal, and that is her first as a Bath City player. Fantastic stuff. It's 4-2 here at Twerton Park, just over 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Alex, we said that Bath City were looking control, and they've gone and got another one. Corsham's defence have been looking a bit tired, and maybe that lack of substitutes, Corsham looking a bit tired now, and I feel City definitely have the opportunity to get 1 or 2 more in this game.
But unfortunately, Clodalova is able to put her foot in, and now Hyde can break away. 𝗛𝗚𝗚, ball forward, trying to switch over to the left-hand side. Taylor does really well, and Taylor just had a bit of fun with Blackman there, and I think she knew exactly what she was doing as Blackman pushes her to the ground, and will actually go into the book as well for a yellow card.
Manager's been very good at picking which players to put where today, really targeting players that he thinks are dangerous from Corsham, and really isolating them with players like Taylor, and obviously Clark with the 2 goals been brilliant today.
Over to the left-hand side now, it'll be Watkins once again. It's a fantastic ball to find the left winger. Has to use her right foot to keep it in. Finds Duffy, back to Watkins now, inside the box. Fantastic build-up play. But Watkins, I think she had a bit of a rush of blood to the head there. Looking to find an open player. Instead it cleared and finds Blackman instead. He'll try and break away through the middle with 𝗛𝗚𝗚 now. And a good ball forward. That's a fantastic ball for Skinner to run onto. But Duffy, having none of that, able to come across and clear. And that's what Erin Duffy is all about, determination. And here comes another ball over the top. It's a fantastic ball as well to find the path for Blackman, who may just try and send a cross in. Taylor holding strong. Left-hand side of the box. Brings it inside. Thought 𝗛𝗚𝗚 will be looking for that hat-trick, but she handles it as she goes down to the ground and took a shot anyway, and she'll go in the book for that one, unfortunately. And it will be a free kick just on the edge of the box, which Farley will take. I mean, we've almost played 4 minutes of added time. I'm not even sure what the 4 minutes have come from. I know that you don't really add on much time after goals, and they got on with the game pretty quickly after that. Referee just looking again. He's actually having to shield his eyes so he can see where everyone is from the rain. He's coming across now. He's checked his watch. Still no signal of intent to blow the whistle though, which is surprising. But there it goes. There is the full-time whistle, and it's the first home league win of the season, first home win of the season for Bath City women, who win here 4-2 against Corsham Town, who are sadly going to move down the table potentially based on other results in the league today. But nonetheless, that means City may have moved up as high as second if results have gone their way as well. Goals from Adela Clark, Erin Duffy and Erin Watkins to get the fourth for City, and two fantastic goals as well from Gabby Mangini, who almost got her hat-trick alongside Adela Clark today. And it was a close game all the way through until that fourth goal, but all in all, City well-deserved winners. Ben, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, first half was even, and we thought it could go either way in the first half, especially after that brilliant goal from Mangini, the free kick and the other goal. But yeah, City fully deserved the game in the second half, really took control. First 10 minutes were a bit shaky. Corsham were looking like deadly on left-hand side with Blackman, but yeah, they brought on the right players to deal with the counter, and yeah, settled down, really worked well in the midfield with Duffy coming across, intercepting every tackle, and yeah, Clark really deserved the 2 goals today. And I feel like Harris as well, really solid in the midfield, as well as Taylor dealing with Blackman today.
So obviously you mentioned a few names there. So if you had to give one player of the match today, I mean, there was many you could have done. And I'll tell you what, I'll be fair, you can give one for each team as well, Ben.
Okay, so probably Clark for Bath City. I mean, the 2 goals really well deserved, and towards the end of the game she was really pushing for that third. And for Corsham, I think I'll have to give it to Claudia Lover. Excellent in her position today, really feeding the ball to Blackman, and nobody could get a hold of her. Brilliant skill shown today as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. That was Ben Cook on summarising duties. I've been Alex Lane-Kieltyka on play-by-play commentary duties here at 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗧𝗏 Park. It ends Bath City 4, Corsham Town 2. Bath City's first home win of the season. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and up the Romans.